Hey guys, it's Erica. Welcome to today's video. I am going to be budgeting for my last paycheck in August. I did work quite a bit of overtime, so it does look a lot more than what it has been, and it only lasts for about 3 paychecks, 4 paychecks, whatever it is, until I get my bonus check, and then that's the last of my overtime. This video is going to be a little bit different, like I'm going to be holding my phone as the camera for this video, so if it's a little shaky, my apologies, but hopefully it all works out. I just got off of work, so this is what we have, but I wanted to start budgeting it so I have it ready for tomorrow, because I'm going to need to go basically straight to the bank to get stuff out, or Saturday, so that way I can go ahead and film my cash stuffing. And yeah, so this is how I have it laid out for the week of the 27th. This was what I usually budget. This is my average paycheck. This is what I got this week as my paycheck. I worked 113 hours total for 2 weeks. So that's, I think, like 30 hours of overtime. I do work a lot. I basically pour myself into my job. I don't know what the difference is. I really didn't feel like doing the math. This money here is from the IRS. They do that child care tax. I'm just pulling that out to save it for tax time. I'm not stuffing it or anything. This is what I am going to stuff this pay. So these are the fixed expenses for the month. Obviously my car loan, and then I have my Pandora, which will come out on about the 5th of the month of September, so I need to make sure that that is in the bank account. Nothing for Amazon. Molly and I, we have our bank account that will get money transferred into, and then Disney Plus is not yet, so that is a total of $220.10, which leaves us a total of $980 left over to be able to stuff. So I'm going to be putting $50 into car maintenance. I have my registration coming up, as well as my inspection coming up in October, so I have to make sure that I have that stuffed. And then I go over here to some of my sinking funds that I know I have to stuff, which is $90 for travel for our Airbnbs for Massachusetts. Ferry photos need $94, and my taxes for my living taxes in my town, I would need to stuff $38 for that. Those are due this week, so then I will be putting that right back into the bank. It should equal $75 then. And then down here for the challenges, I have my fall 2021 challenge, and I'm going to stuff $37, and then my 52-week challenge, I'm doing $90, just because I did get paid a little bit extra, well, a lot extra, this paycheck, so I'm going to put extra into my savings challenges as well. So now I'm going to go through and I'm going to do my cash envelopes first this week, just because I know that I have to do those. So I'm going to be stuffing $40 in gas. I am doing the $120 into groceries. Molly is starting school next week, on Monday the 30th, so I'm so excited, but I want to be able to get some snacks and things like that for her lunches after school. During school they actually get a lunch, or a lunch, of course they do. They get a snack for lunch as well, so I want to make sure that I have snacks for that. So I'm definitely stuffing the full $120 this week. Molly is going to get her $10. I'm going to get $25. I'm going to hold off on those two. And then I just want to make sure that I definitely put down the, thank you, the 37 and the 90 here for the challenges. So we will see. I'm going to pull my calculator over here. I'm going to go ahead and see how much we have left over then. I'm actually going to turn the light on so that way you can see the calculator. Hold on one second. All right, that's a little bit better lighting. So we're going to do the 980 minus 50 So we have $386 left over to stuff into everything else. All right, so let's see what we have. So I definitely think, let me just get these smaller ones out of the way. So I'm gonna go ahead and do 10 for gifts, 5 for tech, 5 for miscellaneous. So minus 10, minus 5, minus 5. And then my tattoo, well, okay, so vacation I'm gonna do $10. My tattoo, I think I'm gonna do 30. Back to school, I'm gonna do 25, just in case I go over grocery budget with that. Fun times, I'm gonna do 10. All right, and then over here to my expenses. I do not have a home yet. Working on that. Market still sucks. Medical, I'm gonna go ahead and do my 55. And utilities, I'm gonna internet, I'm gonna do 20. Utilities, I'm gonna do 40. For mortgage, I'm gonna go ahead and do, I think I'm gonna do 85. Now, I know that this is very small compared to what I would or should be paying for a mortgage. However, this extra up here with my, with the actual amount that I have here is gonna, basically, it would take over this. I'm just not pulling it out. It really just goes into my savings account and stuff. So I'm not too worried about this. I just don't want to pull it out. And then home is, okay, so I'm going to do 15 for beauty, 22 for clothes, and I'm going to do 54 for home. Yeah, I think that's how I'm gonna go ahead and break it up. Actually, I think I'm gonna do 44 in here for home, and I'm gonna do 60 for my car. Oops. Yeah, I think I'm going to do it that way. So that is going to be how I'm going to break down my budget for the next 2 weeks. So I think that's pretty good. And then I'm going to come over here. Let me just erase all of this. And let's break this down here. So mortgage, 85. So 50. 60, 70, 50, 60, 60, 70, 85. Molly gets 2 5s. Erica gets 2 10s and a 5. Groceries, 120, so 50, 60, 70, 80, 90. Wait a minute, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100, 110, 115, 120. There we go. Okay, and then we have gas, which is 220s. Vacation, I'm going to give it. Go ahead and add all of this up so it should equal the 900 something that I had said that we had. Give me 1 second here. Alright, let's add this up and see if it equals this. Alright, so I went ahead and found the error here with the 5s. Gifts was incorrect as well as the back to school, I had missed the 5s in there from before. So they do all equal out to the 980. And then I'm going to do the cash breakdown. So we have okay. So I have 0 hundreds. I believe we have 5 50s, 17 5s, 25 1s, and then we have 25 20s, 25 20s, and I forgot the 10s, 15, 12, and 12. So they should equal the 980. So that's the cash breakdown that I'm going to go ahead and take to the bank. That's what I'm going to go ahead and pull out, and then I will stuff my envelopes, update my trackers here for my savings. It'll be so nice. And yeah, so I hope that you guys really enjoy this. If you did, don't forget to give it a thumbs up, and make sure you hit the subscribe button down below, and turn the post notifications on, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.